Oh, hello. Today we're going to be making a chicken taco casserole. It's a really simple dish that we'll be able to throw together pretty quickly and great for a busy night. First thing, into a large bowl, we're going to put 4 cups of diced up chicken there. Don't mind me, we just had a little less than I thought, and luckily we had some canned chicken. Able to use that. Next to that, we're going to add a 15-ounce can of black beans that were rinsed and drained. Get them in there. Next, we're going to add 3 cups of diced green pepper, which is about 2 medium green peppers. You'll just want to cut them up there to the size you like. Following that, we have a cup of frozen corn. We're going to add that in as well. Oop, a little bit stuck there. Not a big deal. Then we're going to add 3/4 a cup of salsa. We're using a chunky tomato salsa. It's pretty mild, but you can play with the heat level you want based on what your family will eat. There. Next, we've got just 1 package of plain non-fat Greek yogurt. We're going to add that in there. Here. Oopsie. A little accent there. All right, let's get that in. And we'll just scrape it with our nice big spoon we're going to use to stir everybody up. And there, you can see how that looks. And our last thing is 2 tablespoons of taco seasoning. You can use from a package or a pre-mixed spice, or if you have your own, just do it. Again, this is something you could change up as you need. So I have a little more than 2 tablespoons since we were using a package, and it doesn't really like big measuring spoons, and I didn't feel like counting out like 20 small 1/4 teaspoons. So we're just going to do that and get it approximate there. Again, cooking's an art, not a science. Give this a quick stir. You want to preheat your oven to 375 and spray a 9x13 pan with a little bit of non-stick spray. So once we get everything mixed up here, let's see there, it's looking nice and colorful. We're going to put it into that pan, put aluminum foil over it, and bake it for 30 minutes. That'll get all the vegetables nice and soft and all the flavors start to meld together nice and pretty. And then we'll come back and show you what we do next. There we go. Oopsie. Woohoo! Okay, we're going to add it into our pan here. Make it nice and level, even. If a little bit escapes, don't worry, we can always throw it back in. There. Go. Get everybody out of there. Get this last little morsel. And then we're just going to cover her up with aluminum foil and pop her in the oven. And we'll be back to show you the rest. Okay, so we're back and it's been 30 minutes in the oven there. And we're going to add in a cup of shredded cheese. We've got about a cup here in this bag. And we're going to use it. Use whatever type of cheese you like. I'm using a Mexican blend of cheese that our family likes a lot. And we're just going to give that a quick stir in. And then we're going to pop her back into the oven for 5 minutes. And it should be good to go. You can use whatever sort of ingredients or whatever cheeses you like. And then you can top this with all kinds of different things. Like you can top it with lettuce, or you can top it with tomato, olives. We did buy some avocados, but they're pretty firm, so I don't think they're going to do that well in it. The other thing I noticed, I did use pre-cooked chicken. You could, in theory, use a uncooked chicken yet. One moment, honey, okay? And you would just want to make sure that chicken was cooked all the way through. So we're going to pop this back in, basically get it so all that cheese melts, and we'll show you the finished product and plate some up. And as well, you can choose whatever you want to put this on top of, too. You can put it on lettuce, or you can even put it on rice. In fact, I did some of that. And we're going to let the kids sort of pick and choose what they want tonight. And we'll be right back. All right, and now we have the finished dish. I'm going to actually show you a plate here and plate it up. I'm going to do some rice I whipped up real quick. Just a quick instant rice, nothing too fancy. Didn't want to use an extra pot. So we're going to put a couple spoonfuls of that in here. And then put that. You could use any other sort of salad or greens or rice, or even just put this on a tortilla would be good. There we go. That nice gooey, ooey mix there. Soft veggies. That looks so good. And I'm going to top it with just a little bit of lettuce. Some bright red fresh tomatoes. And because we're in the Midwest and we put olives on tacos for some reason, some black olives. Go ahead and enjoy.